Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I will be sharing how to make transparent soap base. I'm going to be making this soap without thermometer and stick blender. So this soap serves as a body and face soap, and it's also a base for people that are into organic skincare. Please like and share this video and let's get started. Number one chemical I'll be using is steric acid. So this serves as your hardener. There are other methods of making this soap, but this steric acid will also make your soap transparent. So I'll be using 66 grams of steric acid. So the next is sugar. This is about 112 grams of sugar. This serves as a foam booster and it's also a moisturizer in this production. So this is the normal sugar that we use. And the next is water. So like I said, all the measurements will be listed in the description of this video in case the one I'm saying here is not enough. The total water I'll be using is 126 grams. So the next thing I'm going to be using is coconut oil. Oil I will be using. So this is glycerin. This serves as a moisturizer and it also makes your soap clear. And the next chemical is ethanol. This will make your soap transparent and it will also melt all the granules. I'll be using 300 grams of ethanol. So this is caustic soda. I used about 78 grams of caustic soda. This is what forms your soap. In case you are watching this video in any of my platforms, please like and share this video. Subscribe, follow this page, and also ask your question in case you have any. Out of 126 grams of water I'll be using in this process, I'm going to divide it. Previously, I told you guys I'll be making syrup out of the sugar I showed. So this is the process. So I added some water in a boiler and I'm going to boil it. So I'm going to be keeping the rest of the water for our caustic soda. So this is a process. Added the water inside the sugar, the hot water. So I am not aware that the camera was not recording when I poured the water. So because the sugar refused to melt, I'm going to pour some hot water here. I just boiled another water. Please, it's not part of the measurement. This is just different, okay? It's just a different water that I boiled. So I placed it here and I'm going to set it aside for it to melt. So I'll be melting the steric acid using double boiler method. This is how to use it. The thing that is inside the pot is hot water. There are other methods of making this soap, but this is the method I'm using. So I will leave it here for some time for it to melt. I have finished melting it, so this is how it looks like. I'll be adding 450 grams of coconut oil inside it and I'm going to heat it up again. For this production to be successful, your lye solution, which is your caustic soda, and the oil that you're going to be using is going to be very hot. So guys, the oil is hot, so I set it aside. So this is time to dissolve the caustic soda, which is our lye solution. So because there are some particles in the plastic, is the transparent plastic, after dissolving this I had to pour it back into the transparent plastic. This oil is so hot, I heated it for about 20 minutes. Pour the lye solution, which is your dissolved caustic soda, into the oil and mix. Do not overstir this soap. Just stir it a little, cover it and leave it for some time, for that at least 10 to 20 minutes. If you leave it open or overstir it, because of the presence of the steric acid, is going to get hard quickly. Secondly, you don't need to overstir it or leave it open because you still need the heat of the caustic soda and the oil so that the soap can gel. So guys, after 10 to 20 minutes, you can feel free to open it, and what I'm going to be adding now is the glycerin. So guys, because this soap will be used for bathing, and I'm adding glycerin here because it serves as a moisturizer. So after adding the glycerin, it is time to add the ethanol. So I used 70%. In case you are buying it in a chemical store, tell them to give you 70% ethanol. If you leave it open, this ethanol will evaporate, and it evaporates more faster when you put it in a flame. So it is best you cover it so fast and place it on a flame for it to heat up so all these granules can melt. So I'll be using foil to cover my, and make sure you don't leave it open so that all the ethanol won't evaporate. Okay. What is in here is hot water, so I'm going to place it on top of this pot, and this is called double boiler method. I'll be checking it time to time to know if it has melted, and do not leave it for it to boil. It is not the water that I said you should not boil. The water can boil, but the soap do not allow it to boil. You can be on and offing, so that is how I made it. I just opened to check if it is melting, as you can see it is melting. So I will cover it again and allow it to melt. If you want to learn more on soap making, there's a number in the description. Use it to chat me up, and I'll also link my WhatsApp group link there in case if you want to join our soap making class. This is the best time to use your stick blender if you have anyone. This will make the process to be very fast. Cover it back and allow it to heat for at least 10 to 20 minutes again. Then check it up again to know if it has melted. So I just opened it and I found out that foams are on top of it. That shows that it is about to boil. And if I don't show up here, it's going to scatter everywhere. So that is why I'm stirring it. This is the best time to add your sugar syrup. The sugar that's we dissolved, this is the best time to add it. I didn't know that the camera was not recording at that time, so here is it. I added it here. All the granules have dissolved, so I just added the sugar and I stir it. So I brought it down. This is how it's looking like. I just allow it to settle for at least 5 minutes, and I want to pour it in a mold. If you have watched to this moment, what are you waiting for? Please like and share my video, okay, so that it can be pushed to more people who are interested in this type of video. Okay, thank you. So after pouring it in a mold, if you have an alcohol spray, you can spray it on top of it, but if you don't have, you can do it the way I'm doing it. Use your spoon, just leave it for it to settle. Use your spoon and scrape it out. So this is our soap after 12 hours. So I made this soap in the morning, and I'm demolding it right now around in the evening. So it depends on when you made your soap. You can leave yours for 24 hours. It depends on you. I just demold it so that the curing method can proceed. In case this is your first time, what I mean by curing method is when you remove it in a mold and allow it to dry up. That then after cutting it, I'm going to show you guys how it's ladder. So watch me cut it and show you how it's ladder. This soap looks so beautiful and the camera is not even doing justice to it. I'll be using something to test the transparency, so watch me do it. We have come to the conclusion of this video. So guys, don't forget to like and share. Have any question, feel free to ask and your question will be answered. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.